and gentlemen, welcome again to another edition of the Shogan Savage Show. How are they do? I hope so now well. Yes, but Zainu, what's they going, man?
Not too much, man.
That's good. How's your week, bro? How was your week?
Man, I just forget about the week. I just come out hiking today and
now it's Manu.
I know. Go inside cave. You know, me and some of my friends them, man, I'm tired one day, so but we still get some children for talk to people them about.
I know. You see American man, we didn't talk. We didn't say then go hiking. We on a waka, right? Go waka. You see, we didn't get a special name. Hiking. We na waka, we go waka.
Yeah, but we go up the. Actually, if anybody wants to come, you can go ahead. Now we call the Tabletop Mountain. At Jamestown, very good place. If you're afraid height, not go. If you're afraid cave, not go.
I know. So you get some video there. You get some pictures there. So it's too good.
Oh yeah.
On we YouTube page, you can go there. We'll post some of them pictures there and some of the video they wait and take on the hike. You know.
I mean, it was fun though. It was really fun.
Yeah. The internet can really be fun, especially. It help you also because they are so all my days I'm with always. So
I know.
Then after stroll and then they keep your body they go on. Yeah.
Don't let the fat fool you.
I know.
Still get more strength for work.
Yeah. So but anyway, as always, so with discussion then keep very, very detailed and serious to a certain point. Because what they try for do here is we try for make sure say the kind of information where they bring can to people and to famble and to all man. Now information where go be useful. We not just one for the talk no more because one for talk. Otherwise, for don't go live long time.
Or one make sure.
Yeah, otherwise for don't go live long time. But since we get this platform, we self want for take advantage of some of the things and what we can do now. So that being said, Mr. Savage, but tell me about what's in our own topic. What they pick up today.
Somebody sent me audio. From Germany, actually. You know what? Big up to all the people them way they actually take the time and go subscribe and like and put comment. Actually, I really appreciate that. At least, we try the best that we can. And I appreciate the fact that you guys they go out there and and take the time.
Yes.
I mean the fact that you take the time for watch your video, you know what?
Big ups, props.
Big up for that. Salona we all own. As a matter of fact, I receive a lot of phone calls. People from all over Germany, London, wherever everybody finds themselves. Oh man, that was a nice video. Some people even give me some input. Them,
on what you can do for improve.
I know say someone text me say, "Boy, look at that black. I need more lights, boy." Right, so I'm not like skin person. I'm Mohammed make I look dark, but other than I'm not like skin person, But the audio the person sent me, he say he want talk.
Today the topic now about we brothers the way they come out Europe, America, and other parts of the world. Then they go na Sierra Leone. When they reach there, the kind woman where they not but ever get na their life if they not be ever come out na salon. Na then they go for dumper. At least a fine if the person are adult. But they're not the only ones they want and they now. Then they go towards 14, 15-year-old picking and some of them are then they tie la papa and then the next door neighbor in picking. Then we brothers there, they need afraid God today, they need afraid God tomorrow.
I mean, it's fine for go enjoy yourself. Well, if you go enjoy yourself, come up with a small picking and party. I mean, think about it. You do that. You do by you need to do that day. If you do that day, you're in jail. They label you as a pedophile.
That's true.
Some of them people that go sleep with them salon, then small picking and them didn't America. You don't go sleep with them.
As a matter of fact, some man not go able to talk to them.
Some man not go talk to them, But you go salon and say that poor country and that $100 don't work, they go spend. Listen, if you go salon, you want to enjoy yourself good. Friend woman, where they according to your own standard. Somebody mature. Africa, there's poverty, and not to Africa. No more they happen because we don't do a lot of research, and other people and get same issue. But the only thing they bring this up to you now is that just think about it. If you sister, your cousin or somebody in the family fault in that victim, they go left belly giam. Kind of make up this person in our team for picking. Now more people don't get that country for feel so money, you know they.
tell you.
You know, so we therefore think about that. Then the picking they need the money. Not to all man go to a salon, they get condom for go sleep with 2 man them. You know, so think about it. The eating you don't know disease, you get to bar, or you know, you tell anybody that you go salon, you go meet up with Andy, you go do what you there for do, the next thing you know, ain't no say get disease. They spread. I don't say this is not sensitive matter. Okay. When this tape don't come out, if you feel say this topic is a very good topic and you want a rerun of it that we can do live, please send an email or subscribe to this video and put a comment in the bottom so we can do another rerun of it so we can hear other people and then comment. Then also we get a telephone call where we go receive and make talk live so all man go here go to listen because not a secret something that happen at salon. We all know something that happen at salon, but let's just think about it that we are destroying lives too, you know. We're not helping. If you want to help somebody, they have business for do. But not go sit down to sleep with small picking them. Then get big woman and they. Consent one. Go ahead, do what you have to do.
I didn't tell you, man, Mr. Savage. Mr. Savage, don't vex pound now. Don't vex pound now. But you know, say to every serious thing where they happen, we get for really take into consideration about how it affects society as a whole. As young man there or adults there now, obviously man they don't big, but where you don't in an country there, where you don't see how things then they go on in some other countries there, where make the standard of living and the standard of education and the social fabric very solid and strong. Some of the things that they will need for land them. I know say we left with culture, obviously. Nobody not say for left with culture or deviate from waiting and your own beliefs then. I mean, I'm a real salon boy, where you see me so. I really like my culture. But the good things that we're able to see, we're able to take advantage of, we need to do that.
Yes.
Okay? With that being said, before we go into more detail about what you want for talk, but I know say I get some of my friends then, some of my family then, when they go salon this Christmas. For go see what they go on there, go see their young family then. So I just want for see, I go online and try for get information on what some of them countries there feel about
the situation.
Salon. Yes,
yeah, salon,
safety as far as traveling and stuff like that. First of all, before we go any side with this video, I want to make me all man know say a very important for make we encourage people in for go salon. A very important for make we self go back home. Not to just for go vacation, for go spend money, for go enjoy. You know what I mean? We need for the go home just for the fact that we able to go home. You need for go home just for the fact that you have to stay connected with Salon, with Africa, with your people then. You understand? Eh? So this not to say when they talk say this now people in normal way, they want for go enjoy, they go on vacation. You understand? They want for encourage all man, people that way sabi African Americans, the American and with Spanish, whatever, encourage them for go salon. So according to the Dutch government, Sierra Leone has some safety issues, referring mainly to petty crime and undeveloped roads outside of Freetown. Note, however, that they also claim that most visits to Sierra Leone are incident-free. While reader party are glad where a whole government go post down in their website for the young people and for make them go able see them and encourage them for going out with country. Okay, so that being said, you self where they then countries and they people then you can refer and say it's in go on una state department website or una tourism website or on government website about countries then and check out waiting at the safety and issues then where they happen in our country like Sierra Leone before they go. So another one I want for read quick now. What's in the U.S. government say about Salon? It says the U.S. government is unable to provide emergency services to U.S. citizens outside Freetown at night, as U.S. government employees are prohibited from traveling outside the capital after dark. So obviously, it's very important for you when a US citizen, where you go salon, or you just travel outside of America in general. I just want to make you know that when you travel outside of America, you get to make sure say when you reach whichever country where you go to the embassy, the American embassy, and register. Make them know say you did it. If the address you get, give them the address inside there. God forbid, something happen. Then we will go fend you and bring you back to the country. That's what they did. So please, for my brother and sister, where they go in an American citizen, you get you American passport. Go to the embassy as you reach Freetown. So go register. Give them your address to say there. That way, if something happen, they're able to fend you. Not forget to they no can fend you in a net. You go for it stay morning. So now that make you for make sure say you dey on site safe. And if you know the inside Freetown, it happen, make sure say anything happen, the first way you for try for do, get to inside the address where you give them day. When you reach there, you call them, then go come pick you up. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
And I want to add to that, also, if you tell them say you left the 26th come, your name not show up, like their computer say you don't left the country, then they go look for you. And they will not stop until they figure out what's in the happen. And Naboku walk down one day.
Yeah.
So the best you do, like Mohammed say, tell us outside the day and make sure you stay there. I don't say Salon will get Boku address, they will not to do day. But you know.
Yeah. The address where you give you F, get it. I don't know.
Well,
the same address.
I go give you the same address so you don't go chase that picking our plan.
I mean, man, you just talk here. Anyway, so I know, Mr. Savage, we don't begin this conversation out with the fact that when people in the go salon, they get to be very careful about how they treat women in another country. Me, I don't get any objection to waiting. You talk just now. I deal with you 100%.
Thank you.
I feel say most people that will come on and then countries there, Europe, America, the system the way they are, they're set up in a way that say certain things and the way for do. Certain way and the way for talk to women and then country there. But we they forget that we'll go Africa. And waiting sad is people then they do it deliberately. People then go tell you, they say, I they go salon because na so. And na so ben then they go do. Me know they call name, I don't know if I know anybody personally where they do that or not. Not so they are the pa. We know the pa call name naya. But we talk, but in general, the simple morality, we forget. The kind way how American man and they viewing. So I remember the last time I go salon, why I come back. Why they tell people that I are, but some of these situations in us, they believe say prostitution and things like that, and the prevalence na some modern countries and they we're not prevalent, but it happen. We like for yes, we like for the oldest job down there. Right. We like for keep push under the rock. But anyway,
it happen.
So that being said, most of the time where people then come out of them countries there, instead of American go there and go try for portray some of them good traits, then they instead we then go. Then they either go to waiting people they do yonder, or then can even be worse. And this claim you are not to say na all man. We know they say
not all man do.
Now all man.
No. Not all man do. Not all man do. For sure.
So
not all man do.
So man, I know anybody may take anything personal out of what we talk right now. If you get your opinions, then please feel free for post them. Make we know what you think. And then we can go back on that. Some of them are coming if they're really good. We could definitely bring her up during one of the broadcasts and give you some props and maybe even talk about what you concerned about. The other thing I want to say is, as much as we blame people in IR, like me, so I like for always go back to the fact of the issues.
You can't blame the government.
And yes.
Mr. Government.
Mr. Government.
You go see you.
Come up behind me, bro. Come up behind me, man. No, but listen. What to make they say so is now we country there. Even though when they talk, say people that they come to America and they go do that. Even their audio, according to the guy, mostly they blame people that would come overseas. But the fact of the matter is, people that wear the salon at that themselves they do.
They do.
The one that we get small money. Then they exploit the Pikine.
And position, or they get position, so that they exploit the people there.
Then they abuse them power. Then they abuse their office. Some of them are minister then. As a matter of fact, presidents then they do them kind of thing and then Africa. Now salon, but it don't mean nothing. You see? So until we begin to address their issues, then they too. Because if the government officials then get morality, you understand? Then hold themselves to a high standard. Guess what? They go able to hold you to a high standard. But if you come, we're all a thief. You self not thief, man. Guess what? You're not part of the Jama.
Hold me.
You see what I mean? So as much as we talk to people that come overseas, now then they go do anything and they obviously but we know, you know. But the only thing we also they say is at the same time, in the same breath, they try for say is if you come on here, when you know it's in the standard in this country, you know say you're not going to do anything in this country. Why they go to a salon?
Pass and deport you, then you know the guy again. Then begin calling that Mr. Pedophile.
No, deport. Remember, they go jail first.
They go jail you.
Then they jail you first. They serve the time.
They jail you first, and then they tell you.
Then they send you.
You're not important in that society anymore.
Yes.
They begin calling you pedophile.
You're not going to fair work.
Oh yeah, nobody want to near you.
You're not going to go to school. You know where we live in a certain neighborhood there. You know where we live in a certain church there.
Besides,
you know where we go inside where picking and there.
Besides, as soon as they look up, they see you say,
yes.
Pedophile. It don't matter what hotel you stay in, they go get you out of there. No, we don't want him in the neighborhood now.
Yeah.
You know? So, I know so we're not going to get that system in a salon. No, there's no way we're going to get that system in a salon. We're not equipped for them to, they will get a cool problem then, you know. But we as a mortal man, you don't forget conscience. You know, conscience, because, you know, anything we do, we all left for answer to God. Just remember, so we all left for me to make life. Not today, tomorrow. Who knows where they go. But so, do the right thing, you know. If you want to go salon and enjoy yourself, go ahead and enjoy yourself. You get big woman in there. You get people there where you go, you know. But me that the young one, them I get issue with. Because when you go get them belly, you can't sit down there, you get your wife now, you don't know nothing like nothing. Or you go to sickness and salon, you can't sit down, they give people more sit down, they wait for you. If you say go sit down, the below salon. Maybe then small, you know, I don't get call and they get, we don't want to discuss.
No, it make you talk about because now all man excuse now and they pay below.
And they pay belows. I go salon, I go sit down 6-7 months. So 6-7 months, you don't must be like wrong. They can't sit down quite one like saying that innocent person, innocent. But you know, and they left that person behind with Bele, you know, they take care of her again. You know, you go make promises to the family them. Say you are married them picking that moment today. You know. Then next thing you know, sleep with the picking, say, you come, you get, for me, you feel happy, you get your telephone number. No, you can now, you know, you give from you 1, 2, 3 days, you begin call you. You know, the same one, you go sit down and then they talk. How they speaking, they harass you. You feel you get money. But guess what? Now you get your number, now you encourage them. So why they complain now? They say that's why, you know, they start with you, don't, you know, or you know, so you're not going to continue. If you go salon, you meet somebody you like. If you don't get a woman there, be honest with them. One thing some man don't understand. You see, woman cause. I left my case give God. The big word, you know. When they don't go destroy one and I can't sit down, they don't swear in a good one. Then I wonder why nothing that happen good for an buyer. There's always problem. That word, I left and gave me God. I left my case give God. Now big one. If you don't feel say woman cause the work, why are you going to offend the woman? They may see God, they're not going to put curse by you. As a matter of fact, you know, most of you're going to say, this woman killed this man.
And they tell you.
After I don't use I left I go. Can't sit down like that, you know, don't happen. Then 2-3 weeks before they go back in a salon, you encourage her back, you begin to talk to the woman. What you going to do? I don't hear about could not to look at the last time this happened, the woman stabbed the man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they play with people then.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that
just because you get that small money in your pocket, they play with people and their livelihood. You know?
And the other thing is that the other thing we really get for consider too is the mental state of we women then na Africa, na salon. Besides the young girl then, even the big woman and where they salon, most of them, the trauma they don't go through in life, being abused by their husband then, and then they no more they mend the picking then, and then they no more, and then they try, and then they hustle, and then they suffer. Where most of the money, I not deny most of the money can they make money, but more be honest, most of the money where they make money in a salon, now either some crook business you dey pa, or then have some big office society, you dey chap north, you dey make big man, okay. At least you take care of your family, that's fine. But the trauma where they inflict on some of them women there because of the deception, because of the lies, because of the disregard for their feelings then. Because the only thing we care about is about how they benefit from the woman and they, or how then they benefit from the woman and they. You understand? They don't ever think about the fact that the emotional wear and tear way it gets on the woman and they, you go in a salon there, you get 3-4 women and they no say they're all now you woman. But the problem is because of poverty, most of them get for beer and thing and they.
Because they pull small things.
Yeah, because they get a small thing, they take care of them.
That's a different situation. They'll bad. They already know say
right.
But I wonder they kind of out and know say they get small. They'll bad and they get small and then go.
Yeah.
And it's sad so much that the picking and cessel they look forward for men and come. But then
because then they tell where them picking and they actually benefit and get things then.
So basically it's like already a self-made prostitution.
And like I say, one of the reasons why they mention the mental state of the woman in a salon or in Africa, the mami then. Because guess what? Most of them are million day. Now they get for the protects them picking them. From the man. Even though the money where they picking and they bring car, they help their family and then they say get for the lie, they say get for the protect and girl picking and stuff like that, which not a motherly thing for do obviously. But the fact of the matter is that if we demand them, we did it respect the woman enough for no say them feelings they matter. The way how the emotional state of mind very important. Then guess what? Boku of them thing and not going to happen because once that self-esteem and confidence done they, most of them some of them are they would even hesitate for talk to them picking more then go tell them you're able to do this by yourself. You don't need for go so you don't need for go so but we don't so diminish the state of well-being or whatever the personal way and they feel about themselves that that's why they encourage them picking them for do them thing in there.
The other thing we don't understand is the prostitutes they get in America, 99% of them they take drugs because the humility of them don't disappear. They want that money for take care of themselves because most of them don't come out a dysfunctional family. So think about it. How you go salon? How you go mess up there on the Edo banner? They don't get drugs for take. Not all man get drugs for take. So what do? They continuously go down the wrong path where they go end up with different sickness in the country. Who's all in I know. You go see you go down the streets way, Wilson way, Chad way, you go meet a young people in there. First of all, when you get pulled over and you have a prostitute in your car, you get arrested. Now, it's not a crime in America, but you get arrested. Now, if she was younger, you become a pedophile. But you get arrested, and they go lock you up. And you know what they do now? Then they put your name on the internet.
Yep.
Then they put your name on the internet. So, and they'll look at your marital status and see if you're married. Guess who they're going to call to come pick you up? Your wife.
Yep.
You understand? So, there's a effect on every two people that they do. So don't just be careful. Not try to help each other out and try to help the people in the world. And if you go, enjoy yourself. But think twice. Not that people in family they hurt so they can't sit on there. That word, may God pay you. Well, let me kiss God.
A serious thing.
They follow you,
Yeah.
I don't say that big prayer talk so follow you.
I mean, anyway, like I say, this now very sensitive discussion, It'd be difficult for me to bring account up, and I'm glad we were able to spend some time and talk about them. You know what I mean? It can go in many ways because I not gonna lie, we all get a part for play. We on part who don't decide for play is one for inform people then, one for bring out in public, one for make sure say there are discussions going on about these things. More not just ignore them, because at the end of the day, if one for make society then better, and some other things then I will get for address.
Besides that, look the audio will come on. As somebody in salon and say now, imagine how that person did feel when he there for sit down. He grown fed that devil inside for a long time. For me, finally say, you know what? I have to speak about it.
Right.
And that's what he did. There's three ways you can fight about it. You can act upon it, you can talk about it, and you can share to somebody else and see how they're going to work out. If done 3 ways and they don't even work out. This audio, somebody, not to 1, not to 2, not to 3, I don't know if I call name, specifically asked me, say, Zainu, I know say, not to them can show that you want me, but right now what you do the best that you can. I want me just put small number on the table, make people understand, say, enough is enough. Let's try to work together. Make disease not can overflow that country. We get disease right now in the country, but you know they like other country them. I know you go salon for go do what you do, them big woman, them please buy yourself a lot of condoms. Cover that.